For excellent teaching and learning outcomes in Lagos State schools, the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the State Universal Basic Education Board (LASUBEB), recently commenced the second phase of the Excel Training Initiative. This program is aimed at improving teaching skills of teachers in Lagos State primary schools through the use of technology. This is in line with the theme's agenda of the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration. Speaking to teachers who registered for the exercise, Commissioner for Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, highlighted its importance, stressing that teachers will be taught innovative ways to engage their learners in the new normal.
I'm very excited about what is happening. That is the second phase in our implementation of the transformational Excel training program in the state. They're going to learn a lot about how children learn best, why they learn, and the circumstances under which children learn. They're going to be able to deploy a large number of strategies, and we expect that learning outcomes will improve significantly when all across our schools teachers are teaching using Excel methodologies. This our craft of teaching is the most important job anybody can do, because you are nurturing and building the leaders of tomorrow. You are nurturing and building the leaders who will be ruling this country when you and I are quite elderly. And you know, elderly people need support, so let us bring them up in such a way that they will support us well when we are old.
The Lagos SUBEB chairman, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, said the new approach of academic activities is blended, integrated, remote and distance learning.
Nobody emphasized COVID-19, and we have infused technology into our classroom and see what is happening now. So the new approach now is blended learning, integrated, remote and distance learning. It has been established that we can, learning and teaching can happen off-site. So as a result of that, we must, incorporate new techniques into our system. In order for us to do that appropriately, we must empower our teachers. That is the essence of the training here. We have realized that manpower development and capacity building for our teachers, the way to go. That is why the state government is so passionate and committed, in doing this training for our teachers.
The permanent board member in charge of Excel Initiative Program, Honorable Bayo Adefuye, said the Excel Training Initiative is a quantum leap to raise the standard of education in Lagos State.
It's a program which seeks to, one, allow our teachers they build their capacity in terms of technology. They're going to have a tab given to them at the end of the program. This tab will have their lesson plans, everything they need. They can take roll call with the tabs, and apart from the tabs, they will also learn classroom management skills. These classroom management skills will make their classes livelier, and you have less people falling asleep in the class because they're being trained on how to better manage the children.
Some of the participants commend the initiative.
Eyes on me, eyes on the speaker. For each category, checking and responding, a teacher can fall under one of 5 levels of performance. What are the 5 levels of performance listed on the rubric? You can share, response, lead, evaluating teacher performance.
It has taught us how to make use of technology in teaching and learning, and we have benefited a lot. There are some things that we have not been doing in teaching before, as in the primary school. It has taught us how we can teach phonics, how we can teach numeracy, and also how we can teach vocabularies in the upper classes. So we've really benefited a lot.
Lagos is moving with Excel, excellence in child education and learning. So far so good. The trainers have been so excellent. We have been introduced to a lot of things. By now we know that as a modern teacher and head teachers, we are going back to impact positively on the pupils, and I'm sure the feedback will be excellent.
All our facilitators, they are good, and they've impacted a lot of good things in our life, which will help us by the time that we get back to our schools We are going to impact on our pupils, even all the teachers, you know, the new normal, you know, that we've learned so far, so that it can impact the pupils and even the community.
Some of those things that we have been given now, all these tablets, the using of gadgets, the using of electronics is going to be of high importance. We have already learned about it, and it has impacted me, you know, how to make sure that I'm going to make use of it. By the time I get back to my schools, I will also relate with my teachers, I relate with the pupils, even relate with the community as well.
The commencement of this program, which was carried out by Lagos State government through SUBEB, is a wonderful program that we have achieved so much that by now, even we have just spent 4 days, we are able to hold our tab to use marvelously now. And the program is a laudable program that will assist peoples in Lagos State, and we're going to improve the educational system that the Lagos State government has established to make it a wonderful one.
EcoExcel is a multifaceted, multidimensional approach to teaching and learning. This initiative will no doubt make teachers more efficient and also improve learning capacity of the pupils.